A productive doe on any rabbit farm is an important asset, right? Especially this is the source of all the increase that we have on our farm. And for this reason, we need to, go the extra miles to ensure that these animals are well taken care of, especially during the time of kindling or during the time of pregnancy, the time of kindling, and the time of before weaning. We have to pay special attention to our productive does. This video is about that. It's about key observations, about key activities around feeding, the environment, and we thought we shared that with you. So as we speak, Ace Rabbit Farm is at a very active stage of production, and Clement has managed to get us to a footage of two does that are very good animals. I mean, they give us good litters, always above 6, average of 5, but above 6 and 7. And we thought we use the two examples to showcase what we want to share with our viewer community, so that guys, as we continue to grow in this business, you start paying special attention to your does, okay? Because that really is your source of production. Come along. Hello, everyone. You are once again welcome to Ace Rabbit Farm. It's another beautiful day out here. Very early in the morning, and Clement is out there doing the first round of observation and checking the farms and checking those does that are expected to deliver for us. And so, yeah, that's basically what he's doing. And while he was doing that, these observations came up, and he says, Alex, this is what we need to share with our groups. So, yeah, join us, guys. If this is your first time, you know how we do it here. Please subscribe, like, and share this with your own farming community so that together we can grow. Okay. So, guys, whilst you are watching Clement going through the explanation, first of all, apologies for the poor quality of sound and maybe some of the images, but essentially just listen out or take your note around the areas of, live kittens, counting the kittens, of course, checking immediately after the animal has given birth. Basically. Because some of these does go through, it's quite a stressful journey, right? In the process, some of the kittens die, right? At the same time, the place is also a little bit messy. It depends on the type of doe that you've got. Some does are so good at doing this, and they take care of everything themselves. Neat, clean. You will not even know that they've gone through the process of kindling. At the same time, there are some other does that are just a little bit, it could be because they are overstressed or they are not very experienced. They may leave the placenta, a couple of blood stains, and all over those things. That it is now the duty of the farmer, to go in there with the observation, and you clean up, you mop up, you provide it with new bedding, just to make sure that you don't have any diseases, creeping into the cage, especially when there are dead kittens in there. So just take note of these things that Clement is trying to explain. How you have to feed special quantities, quality, not just quantity, right? So quantity and quality combine for the dough, because these guys are going through a process of reproducing for you, okay? Guys, let me just pass it on straight into Clement's environment and let Clement take us through it. Thereafter, we go straight into the summary and what we all learned together, okay? All right.
To all farmers, it's always good to do observation. Observation is a farm. Don't consider you know all. Every day something new comes up in the farm. There's a discovery on the farm every day. Yes, why am I saying that? This New Zealand white, when she was crossed, is a doe when she was crossed on the 16th October last month. She littered six. Yes, no, the normal thing for the rabbit when they are crossed is the pregnancy is for 1 month and then they litter or deliver. It's true. She did it all right. But when I check the babies this morning, just after 10 minutes, it's really fascinating, really surprising. When I check the babies and then I spread the hay to check the litter box. In fact, when I check it first, it looks like she didn't deliver. But when I check, she hid the babies just at the corner and then used the hay to cover it up, like she didn't deliver. But surprisingly, she delivered six. But when I check and then spread the hay so that at least it's not too covered. After 10 minutes, she went back and gathered the hay just like the way she did it the first. The first when I saw it, that I suspect that she didn't deliver or what happened. I mean, she was clean, the placenta wasn't there, and she did everything perfectly. So I called Elliot to come and witness, and he also affirmed that they did that for security or insecurity reasons. And this though, I was just mentioning to him that yes, this is the lineage we want to keep in the farm. As a very good rabbit, viewers they say it. She's so elegant, she's so vibrant, like she didn't deliver. So nice. Okay. Well, uh, as a rabbit farmer, you always have to check your doe when they litter, when they deliver. Why do you check your doe when they deliver? Sometimes some of the doe they mistakenly step on their bunny, and then unfortunately the bunny will pass on. Or somehow something happen when they are delivering or when they are littering. Sometimes if you don't check all these things, yes, when the bunny pass on, it's give or it spoils the environment for the doe, and sometimes it serves as a breeding ground for germs, and the farm is polluted, or it brings about diseases in the farm. So always you have to check. You check your doe when they deliver or when they litter. This doe litter seven bunnies and one person. And look at the placenta is also here. I did not take care of the placenta as well. So this is one of the typical or reality on the farm as a rabbit farmer. You have to check your bunnies always. Check your doe when they deliver.
So, guys, I mean, we've all seen what Clement is talking about. And if we pay particular attention to it, you realize that we really value our does on the farm. Guys, we recognize that these does are the source of increase on our farms. Therefore, special attention is needed. Exactly how we give special attention when we are selecting animals to become breeders, we need to now continue that in that same spirit and give these animals special care during pregnancy, after kindling, and during the nursing stages until the animals become weaned. Okay. Number one on the list is always feed, guys. Quality and quantity. Make sure your pregnant does have it, your lactating does have it. time to to introduce your moringas and your bitter leaves. And even if you give them fruit, apple or banana, did I say banana? Yeah, apple, banana, and a little bit of pawpaw. Everything that you give them as far as fruit and things. Remember, we said just small pieces, okay, not too much. These are your dose, and you need to pamper them. You need to treat them in such a way that they are able to produce nicely for you, okay? So a lot of our dose performance will be based on our own performance on the farm. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, do we have sufficient time for this dose? What is our own contribution to the success of the dose? Okay. So yeah, our own activity is the missing link. It is the essential ingredient which is going to cause our dose to produce very well. When you see a mess, you clean it up. When you see a dead kitten in there, of course, you have to take it out by all means. Otherwise, you're going to start introducing pathogens and diseases into the environment. Okay. Yeah. So I mentioned feed, right? Let's look at the housing structure, the environment, the safety of the environment, because these animals are already stressed, and you don't want to create an additional stress by allowing noise, unfamiliar noises in the environment, open spaces that everybody walking past by can be seeing them, and so forth. So a suitable environment. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that basically summarizes it. It puts a lot of effort, or it requires a lot of effort on the farmer's side to pay careful attention to the breeding dose. Guys, these doses are the source of increase on the farm. And the better we handle them, the better we treat them, the more they are likely to produce for the farm. Okay, guys, with that said, I guess, yeah, that's the short video we have for you today. You know how we do it. Keep farming, and we'll catch you on the other side, okay?